Hey everybody, it's reveal time. So we're going to give this a look and see what we think. I already know what I'm going to try differently next time I try a honeycomb. Well, there's two things. One, I'm not going to use a stencil directly. I'm going to draw it on differently. But also, I'm going to try to use, rather than dipping it into a jar of dye, I think I'm going to use a paintbrush and blend the dye that way using yellow and the maple syrup. And that should give me a more gradual blend rather than the rings that we're getting. But let's go ahead and see what else we think about this one and what changes we'll make. All right, let me bring it around to you, and hopefully the stink bug doesn't fly into my hand. Took me a little bit to find the light. This is a new phone, and so I'm still getting used to it. But here is the egg. I don't like it as much as the first one. And I can't remember if the first one was on a brown egg. But I forgot that this one was a brown egg. And I don't like how all that space looks, which I plan to fix with the new design. That's part of what I was going to fix. Hopefully it'll look more like this spot here in the future, but not so much space in between. But I also don't like how my bees turned out. You can kind of see their outline there. And then, oh sorry, I keep forgetting you guys are that direction. And then that one. So I plan to do the bees differently also. And there's the top, there goes the stink bug. There's the bottom. When I etch, I tend to get, I don't know how else to describe it, but other than like burnt bone spurs. So yeah, I'll have to see if there's a solution for that. I might be using too strong a vinegar. All right, I'm not going to varnish this one, so I won't have a nice polished video of it for the final display, but you guys can see it all here. It almost flew into my hand. All right, thank you all. See you next time. Bye.